like and subscribe. So we're in NBA 2K23 because I just bought it. So we're gonna do Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors. So we're gonna see who's really the king then. In my personal opinion, these two players are like the best. I mean, even they say that. 96 and 96. So we're doing it in Los Angeles. So I'll just do this team. We're gonna see who's the real king.
Shocked.
Oh, nice. Good take.
Demi and work. If you guys want an ISO, call for it. We'll clear out.
Oh, got you. Thank you.
You see the smile on Watch Me Work's face?
Yeah, work. You're too quiet, man. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you will be surprised at how many arguments I've had with people just because I asked for a little space.
Good play.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for DA. Take it away.
Well, thanks very much.
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green is out there with Wiggins. And for the Lakers, the three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverly out there at
What the hell was that, Davis?
Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this so hyped where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we? When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Wiggins outside. There's the three. And another three for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. And it's Beverly missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Poole, no good. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. LeBron can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Over Beverly, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot.
I need to get up by 10.
I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my
well, it's not
estimation.
them. It's most likely just the
They get it
team,
again.
because I'm not doing the one-on-one.
To stop the run, and Bryant slams it in.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Here's Wiggins, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Westbrook, trying to get open as Davis.
And if you have that kind of quickness and can handle the ball that well, you're going to get off a makeable shot. Westbrook did it there.
Here's Curry with the three, traps in the tray.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Bryant. That one dropped for his second bucket. Him 2 for 4.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
That one goes in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Draymond Green. And Davis can't get it to go. Poole against Beverly. out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Bryant. Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Golden State, Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
I mean, Curry.
Back to DiVincenzo. From deep. Offensive rebound. Kuminga the pass to Green.
Yep, there we go.
Green slams it in.
The kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the
And I
lead.
think
You have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. LeBron James on the wing, headed by Green. Here's Walker. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
You can't stop.
Better box out, saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Lakers trail by 7.
Talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware. That's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Tries again, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Golden State. Looney comes in for Thompson. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And Wiseman sends it back. Shoots over Schroeder, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got 8 points.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 7. From deep 3-point range. And they get it back. Another shot. He lays it in.
Looney opens up the offense here. They're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down the Jays.
I would make one.
Now here's James. He has 5. Toscano misses.
Lakers too.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
I did try.
Warriors ahead as they end the period at a 9-0.
26. All right, fans, here comes your...
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to
Guys,
get
but
a lot
Looney
of
too
points
is just
off
good.
the fast break.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Pass to Reeves.
Beverly.
It's Beverly on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. Ryan up top, passes it to Toscano. Just 5 to shoot from 10 feet out, and it's Beverly missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
They're really showing off a little bit of a teardrop. Didn't know he had that.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Anthony Davis is checked in for Toscano Anderson. Then for the Warriors, Thompson is checked in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently about the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Bryant.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed. Undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Thompson gets it to go. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency and you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Here's Westbrook. Wiggins with the block.
Wiggins saved it.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, that bucket in no time at all. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Double team on Westbrook to the middle. Here's Davis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if he's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage wear and tear.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Bryant. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverly, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Walker finds Schroeder from 12 feet out. Here's Davis, and he battles for the ball. Chance bucket. 10 points for him.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And the rejection by James.
Here's some advice.
Don't
go at LeBron James.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. Schroeder outside. He's looking for James and finds him. He kicks it to Davis. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Another good play. This is how they built the league, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Davis missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Schroeder outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
They get it back. Reeves. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Tries again. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a wide open look for James. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's the pass to Thompson. Curry on the wing. From deep. Kept alive. Here's Green. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss him.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halftime.
Welcome back to 2K. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me and the That's why they call me the check. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll do it for our halftime reports.
And Lakers was 7 assists, I believe. I don't know why I decided to waste my time on that, but I did.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverley. That's the Laker 5. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Warriors leading by 15. Cool, no good.
So I don't know why I do that.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Over Green. Again, James missing. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Knocked loose. Thompson outside for the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Beverly finds Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 15. Down low. James, the pass to Bryant. He gets it in there. Bryant's got 8 points.
What do you want to see from your big guy? Just continuing to play aggressive.
Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
One, Toscano Anderson's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Back to LeBron. Bryant looking over the floor. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Warriors leading by 13. Curry from deep three-point land. And the three off target.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
I don't know why.
Beverly with the ball. Kuminga on him. And that one's
That's a pretty impressive finish for Montrezl Harrell.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Looney. And the
Bro, I
Warriors
hate
miss
those
again.
in and out. Bro, that's all it is. It goes in and then it goes out.
There's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
It's Curry outside. Knocks down the three-ball. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Beverly against Poole. Pass to Toscano. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poole kicks to Curry. Thompson the bounce pass. Some nice passing by Golden State. And he comes up with the deuce. 17 points for Stephen Curry.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
Pass to Toscano.
Yeah, stand back.
Beverly
stand back.
deciding where to go with it.
Always on your way.
Outside Bryant.
Bro,
And Jeffrey's coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. That 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Bryant at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Here's Thompson. Hits the close-range jumper. Thompson's got 9.
Klay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
Shooter passes to Reeves. Walker with it. Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Bryant kicks it over to Schroeder. Punches a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he drives in and finished off by Wiseman.
Defensively, you want Wiseman to shoot jumpers, but you can't let him break you down like that.
43 seconds left to play here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Reeves can't hit. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out.
63.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Stephen Curry. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. Took him no time at all on that one. 12 points for Draymond Green.
That stroke looked pretty good and solid results as Draymond knocks down a rare mid-range jumper. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Goes up with a strike. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by James. Passes to DiVincenzo. Now Wiseman. Over Davis. Wiseman no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Look at who they got.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth
got
quarter.
taller.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins.
The hell?
Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Back to LeBron. Great D that time from Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers. Outside Walker.
Pow.
Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
18 feet out. It's good.
Shot.
And the Warriors lead by 20.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
We got 3 minutes
On
left
the
in the
pass to
quarter.
Westbrook. A step back shot here. Green with the
Not number
rebound.
23.
Green's got rebound number 11 for him here
No,
tonight. Here's
Wiseman.
Wiseman. And another basket for Golden State.
Get off his
Interesting
car.
choice as the big man
Yeah,
Wiseman gets
yeah.
out on the break and still finishes. Impressive.
And the Lakers call time here.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time
What are these kids
broadcaster,
dancing?
already a popular podcast. Great TV
I
studio
don't want to wear
producers
laces.
as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's
yeah,
checked in. Poole's checked in for the Warriors.
Dude, I would
Here's
not want to be
Westbrook.
dancing.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great size and timing on that putback.
Warriors leading by 20.
Probably.
From the baseline. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Beverly. A second chance effort. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry's shot is good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's in the comfort zone.
No, wait, stop it.
The defense knows they're in trouble.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
He gets that one.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Outside Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
All right.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Troy Brown comes in for James. Christie's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Jermichael Green comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole. Curry way outside. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gala win for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Andrew Wiggins.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And it's Green missing.
Give me a moment.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh my
Golden State takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the Warriors miss again. Brown with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Brown the pass to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the lane.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
I've not heard of that rule.
Green against Davis.
Coming! All right, and the video.
The Warriors taking the game here.
To come into an opponent's